What's going on, yo? Doing a little fishing. I just figured I'd talk to you guys, do a little bit of Mother's Day fishing. Hey, I just got your message. Where I'm down. Whenever you want me to take them up, I'll go. I was getting this set up and I saw your message. So, badass. I'm excited and happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Nothing interesting. I'm just doing a chit chat, fishing style. I've been out here for about 45 minutes. No bites or nothing, but we're chills at work and we're doing something later tonight. So I figured I'd come out here and just enjoy some fishing, talk to the neighbors, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. What am I fishing for? Basically just trout. I only brought one pole. One of my poles jacked up, so yeah, no fishing for preds. I'm not even doing any catching. I'm doing fishing, but I didn't promise I'm doing any catching. No catch tonight, as I don't ever do catches on Sunday. Plus, also I don't do catches on Sunday period. And we don't have one, and it's Mother's Day. I'll take Rachel to do something. Even though she's not a biological mother, she's been a damn good mother for my two kids for the past 5 years. So that's what we're going to do. But what's going on, everybody? How is everybody? Happy Mother's Day to everybody. About time he does something normal. I do normal stuff. I know you only see me not doing normal stuff. But yeah. We get started. Perfect. I would be catching a buzz. Unfortunately, we're going out tonight we're going to dinner. So I'm definitely not going to be drinking before dinner because I'll be the one driving. So can't do that. But today I accomplished a lot. I got a video edited. Well, it's uploading. I got my tire fixed on my car. I took Rachel to work. I threw my pole in the water. I got some water, and I got some of this yum right here. Some Gatorade. So that's what I'm rocking with. I would have gone live a little bit earlier, but I was talking to my buddy next to me. That's what I love about fishing. You can find friends just right next to you. So it doesn't look like, I came at the worst part of the day too. So I don't expect to catch much. I've been to this lake several times. I have a year pass for it. It comes with my tags, my registration. But you don't catch fish like this during the day. But I wanted to do it. Yeah, I'm fishing while she's at work. She likes fishing. I mean, she likes hanging out. She doesn't fish. But she does hang out. But she did last time. I said, we need to buy you a pole. She's like, let's do it. So I think if I get her a pole, I'll probably just be fishing with an extra pole. Just being real, But what up, y'all? Happy Mother's Day. Every mom out there, happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And yeah, Tommy's presence is needed. Yeah, you know what? It's been a rough, behind the scenes, it's been a rough couple of weeks, y'all. And this morning I just decided that, I'm going to do everything I can to just be good to people and treat people the way that I want to be treated. And I'm not here to make friends. However, I'm open to it. But from now on, I'm just going to keep my relationships between my friends, my relationships. I'm not going to worry about people's bullshit and their kind of beefing and stuff like that, because all it does is it fucks me at the end of the day. So I might be friends with people here. I might be friends with people in another community. I might be friends with people in a really, really bad community. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people say. At the end of the day, I'm going to be friends with, who I want to be friends with. Tommy's fishing pole is my baby's daddy and my wife. Yes, that is true. If y'all didn't know, now you know. I'm using power bait. Colorado stocking report with recent water. I think it's been stocked with trout. Yeah, this trout. They have catfish. The neighboring fisher, they caught 2 catfish off a power bait too. So, hey, Killing Time, thank you for the 2, brother. Appreciate you. But that's what it is. I love a lot of people around here. I didn't come here to make friends. Fortunately, in a world of people, I did make a lot of friends. But I'm not going to lose no more friends over just people beefing. I'm going to have relationships with everybody. If they don't want to have a relationship with each other, that's on them. Why doesn't anybody ever catch a dogfish? Because they're not in a dogfish pond. You got to go to the pond that has the dogfish. There's some good dogfish out there. Darren with the $9.99 and or $4.99. Know what you're going to say? If you want me to read it, I can. For $5, I guess I will. Hi, Tommy. I'm currently receiving government-funded financial assistance while living at my parents' house due to my extreme laziness and incompetence. Okay, my friend. Snagged. Oh, man. I guess I just don't cast out far enough. Darren again. Thank you. Hey, happy Mother's Day, brother. Good catch. I think I already told you that, but good catch. I wasn't talking, but I was in your update about how he deleted it, and so they took your phone, and I seen you were there till real late. I just was busy, so I wasn't talking. But good shit, man. Seems like you said, it seems like it's a real good situation. So shout out to the cops for doing their job. Hello. We got 189 people in here. Smash the like. I didn't figure we'd get 100 people in here, to be honest with you. I was talking to Rachel, and I'm like, I'm gonna go live, but I doubt it. She's like, do it. I'm like, I'm doubt anybody's gonna be there, but it's good for me anyways. And people should be with their mothers today. My mother's in another state, but we all love fishing. Yeah, I love fishing too. I was actually watching my buddy fish, and I've been watching him fish for the last couple weeks. So I've been really wanting to fish, and today I said, you know what, I'm gonna go clean up my poles, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna clean up my poles. We're going fishing. So that's what I did. What up, Cosmic Angel? I'm about to head to lunch with my mama and back here swim. Nah, bullshit. You stay right where you're at. You know the rules. You break the rules. I don't care if it's Mother's Day. Family second. Thought I told you. I'm just kidding. Hey, mama, I love you. Happy Mother's Day again. And happy Mother's Day to everybody. I love fishing. Nope, it's my day off. Mother effer. Ooh, you know what? Strike one. Don't you call me on Christmas asking if you could have some time off. Just kidding. That's funny. Have a great day. That's awesome. That's cool. You gotta go spend. If I had a chance, I'd be having Mother's Day too. Look, I got you a pecker and a pred. I got today and a pred for you. So dang it, I'm off. What do you mean you got me a pecker? What kind of pecker did you get me? Oh my God, Steph. You have an amazing day, girl. I love you. Tell Mel and all them happy Mother's Day, you know, even for the fur balls. That's how it should be, Tommy. That's right, Cat Eyes. How are you doing, Cat Eyes? Happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day to you too. I don't know what you're saying. That's how it should be. Or if you're talking about the friend part or Mother's Day hanging out with your mama. Which one you talking about, Miss Cat Eyes? No, I literally just got here. I was talking to the neighboring guy. I've probably been here for like 30 minutes, but I'm more so talking. I did have a bite right away, but it was nothing, just a little bite. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers and CPP Mama. Yes. We have a day for you. Oh yeah. You're making me freeze up. I already read that though. You asked where you don't want to start a war you can't finish, okay? Because I have like 36,000 penis pictures. All right, I've had over 100 decoys and just average of 35 caucuses per decoy, some of them up to 200, and you'll just get it. Hey, Tommy, unfortunately, was scammed by people trying to sell contaminated Tupperware. Yeah, you know what, Darren? You keep on sending it, brother. I appreciate you, man. Beaver Festival last Thursday at 7:30 while visiting California. I mean, shit, dude, you pay about $30 a live. I'm with it. Dude, I'm in a group with Tom, and he sends me enough. We do great dick words. Well, that's just weird. That's weird. I don't know if it's weirder that you're in a group sending penis pictures to Tom or that you're trying to send them to me. I don't know. It's equally weird. That's a lot of dick there, Nick. A lot of penis. You know when they say you've seen one, you've seen them all? It is not true. It is not true. I've seen small. I've seen tall. I've seen flat. I've seen left. I've seen right. I've seen... don't know what it was. I've seen it all. Brand new socks and drawers. It's not good. So not true. They have colors, curves. They got, you know, some of them look like they just sneezed. Some of them look like they got a cold. Some of them sniffling. So yeah. How do you cope with all these dirty videos? And it's a weird one, Paul. It is weird. I've seen the grossest of the grossest, and they have too. It's fucking disgusting, man. I think you do eventually get numb to it. Like I've heard a lot of decoy / you know, catchers say it. Eventually it's like, but every once in a while it still hits you hard, you know. Just less than a year ago, I got hit with the dog stuff, you know, and it was a new level of disgustingness. Now I think nothing trumps a child being hurt, but I think pretty close second becomes, you know, animal abuse in that kind of way. Again, believe me, nowhere near a human. Oh yeah, absolutely, Cat Eyes. I mean, it just sucks, man. It sucks. But I know that as long as I do everything in my heart and I do everything in my power to be good to people, then I did my job, you know? You always want the Why did it go away? He goes with the dick pic as Decoy start hoping for. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Especially when you have a case and it's real light, but you know he's a bad dude. Like, you know it, but he's, you know, some of the predators, the smart ones, aren't going to say those kind of things, right? So you get that and you're like, fuck yeah, I got it. I remember Vanessa a lot of times. She'd be like, this guy won't fucking go, he won't go, he won't go. And then she'd call me and be like, got that motherfucker, you know, whether it was a dick pic or he went 0 to 100 in 30 seconds, you know. But it happens. What's up, Mr. Chillin'? How are you? Any twat shots tonight? No twat shots, buddy. No twat shots. Oh, yeah, I've gotten some twat shots. Yes, I have. Dude, I had this girl one time. I was so mad, bro, because it was way back. It was probably 2 years ago, and it was a girl from Massachusetts, up where PP Mass lived. And actually, at the time, I was talking to his buddy, and I was going to give it to him. This girl told me, she's like, hey, listen, I need either like a naked pic, or I need a 2-minute phone call with you, or a video call with you right now, or I'm blocking you. And I was like, well, I can. She's like, dude, I'm giving you 2 minutes. And I'm like flipping the fuck out, and bam, she fucking blocked me. I had talked to this girl for 2 days, and she told me that she like did some kind of teaching at the school, like a tutor. And she's like, oh, I love it. I fucking made out with, 13-year-olds in the closet, and I've done all this shit. I was so fucking pissed. But she sent me her old fucking flabbergaster. And several of them, her boobs and all that shit. And she just told me, and like she warned me, and she's like, listen, like seriously, we got to talk face to face, video chat, or I'm fucking out, or send me a nude. And I'm like, I'm trying to get her, I got it. And fucking next thing I know, she's gone. Never seen her again. Never fucking, I even stayed on that app to try to get her back, because I was like, fuck, man, I wanted to get her so bad. But again, I didn't know who she was. It was just a screen name. I talked to her for, I think it was like a couple hours, a day. Like, so maybe like 3 days, 2 hours a day or something like that. So it was brand new. No, she wasn't from Nigeria. Dude, she wanted to talk to me. Like, she was forcing me to get on the phone. On video chat, because she wanted to make sure I wasn't a cop. Like, she was legit, like, she knew what she was doing. Talk to the small, talk to get. That's the worst to me, is having to sit in small talk. I know. Remember, wasn't it you, Vanessa, that had that girl out here in Colorado, and she, like, was super rich, and she wanted you to come down? Like, she came here, like, I think during the summers, but in California during the winters or whatever. Remember that bitch? She wouldn't get super sexual, but she's like showing the bathing suit pictures, and then she finally got there. And I think you lost her because she went back to, I forget what happened. The name was Jim. My mom passed away the day after Christmas. I miss you, Mom. I'm sorry, STP. I'm very sorry, brother. In order to pretend like them, but you puking. Or to pretend. I know. Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, can you guys please smash the like? We only got 88 likes. We got 200 people in here. I mean, we got 100 more people than I thought we'd be, but we should have 100 likes. What up, Wildcat? How you doing, Miss Thang? How you doing? Hey, there's the Cash App if you guys want to become a member, or you want to send a little donation. I appreciate it all. If you can't do that, just simply smash the like. It's free, it's easy, and that's it. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you love me. You should be smashing the like, because you're in here. You're in here, and there's 100 likes. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait, y'all got beef with Rami? Adam, I swear, man, you done bumped your head. I mean, I let you stay in here, but nobody's talking about Rami. You're so weird with it. You did that shit yesterday, bro. Sounds like you bored, my friend. Tommy, I want to go fishing with you soon, but I need my license. How you doing today, Flower? I was joking. Nah, you were doing it yesterday, bro. You ain't joking. You done bumped your head, bro. But if you are joking, it's all good. But I don't think I've ever once had beef with Rami. Ever. I think he was mad at me, and fair enough. He had a right to be mad at me. We planned a collab, and I did. Again, I was controlled by what my friends thought, and I was told if I went that they were going to be super sad, and there were some tears on the phone call, so I didn't fucking go. I blew him off, and it was fucking wrong. I should have done it because I wanted to do it, and I didn't do it because somebody else was like, you know how that's going to make you look? People are not going to like you. You're going to have so many people talking shit. And I was like, I don't care, I'm doing it. And so they're like, okay, we'll support you. And then I got a phone call with her, and I forget who it was. I think it was FM's ex-girlfriend, and Blonde Java was crying, like, if you do this, you're hurting us, and blah, 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 blah. Cry me a fucking river. Build a bridge and get over it. So I didn't go. And he was pissed. He called me, and he told me he was pissed, and he had every right to be pissed. So, is that geese you heard? It is. We scare because we care. Hey, Tommy, it's Dylan. What's going on, Mr. Dylan? Happy Mother's Day to your mother. Have a wonderful day, Steph. Absolutely. Hey, Connie, how are you? Connie, I just caught a 19-pound bass. You just missed it. If you rewind it back to the beginning, I caught a 19-pound bass. You got to go back to it was 2 minutes and 7 seconds. 19-pound bass. PB. My PB. Tommy, throw a huge rock in the ocean and wake up the bait fish. That's right, John P. That's how you got to get her done, son. I feel bad because this dude was talking to me, and then I tried to, because I wanted to go live, and so I was talking to the live loud so you'd see, and then he walked over to me, he heard me, turned around and walked away. Super nice guy, and I'm gonna go talk to him after. He's just fishing with his wife. He said he's been fishing 62 years. He was in the Navy, and he just told me all the stories. It was really cool. I know how you round up, Tommy. Oh, you don't know. I used the scale you bought me. It was 19.2, 19 pounds, 2 ounces. Okay? If you don't believe me, go to minute 2:07 is the timestamp. 2:07. Happy Mother's Day. Love all the pred catchers, but have hard time with the ones that try to be funny or disregard and just get down to business. Yeah, J-Dome, I mean, you're 100% right, bro. I don't think it's good either, but they're catching predators, right? So it doesn't hurt me because a lot of times, they see this stuff on TV, and then it might hurt us because they see it on TV and they're like, okay, they think everybody's doing the same thing. But then when they get to know us, I mean, dude, we get compliments on our evidence every single department. Even if they don't work with us, they're like, listen, we know your evidence is good, but they're not taking it. It used to be when we first started, they would call us out on something if we missed something or we didn't turn it all in or something got deleted because we didn't screenshot it fast enough or whatever it was. It just is what it is. We're going to be busy next week, y'all. We're going to be busy next week. We have 2 catches out of Denver-ish, so a couple hours away. That's what Steph was just saying. And then we got our own catches. So I assume we'll have 4 or 5 next week. I'm hoping. Plus we had a super good response in our decoy training, and we're going to have another one, you guys. My biggest bass was 8.5 linker. Damn. If you want to see some big fish, go check out my boy NG. New Jersey. Oh my God, I'm brain farting. If somebody wants to drop it. However, I got timed out in there today. I don't even know what I did. I don't think he did it, but I got timed out, and I thought I got banned because it said that you were. I thought I was kicked, but I was placed in timeout by a moderator for whatever. And so I went to my other channel, and then I talked to her, you're not banned. I could see you. I said, yeah, because I'm on my other account. So I went back in my other account. So they must have just timed me out for 5 minutes or something. But I don't know. Maybe I did something. Sometimes I do. I don't even know. But please, if somebody knows that link, pop it in there. If you want to watch somebody actually fish, and I just do this for fun. I've only done this maybe 10 times, 15 times. So, yeah, I'm going to add some more mods. This is the problem, you guys. Not you, but I've added a lot of mods recently. And if 5 mods do a timeout, that's 5 timeouts. The only thing is I just want people to understand, if I mod you, just please, no timeouts, no banning people, unless it's absolutely the worst thing you ever heard. And if you don't know if it was bad, to just leave it. Now it's tears for an emotional wreck. Aw, I'm so sorry. I know about being an emotional wreck, believe me. It's been a rough couple of 10 days, but I woke up this morning and I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking doing it. I'm gonna fucking take Sunday by the balls, and I'm gonna make it happen, and then I'm gonna take the rest of the week by the balls, and I'm gonna start over, man, and just, as long as I'm being good to people, it's all that matters. And I'm not gonna have people, controlling who I'm friends with and who I'm not. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. Which I've been pretty good about that. And a lot of people in our community are not that way, but still, I don't want to feel bad that I'm talking to somebody because of somebody else or whatever. Everybody should be able to talk to whoever they want, no matter what. Just because somebody doesn't like me doesn't mean they don't have to like this other person. And maybe they're good to them and they have their own personal relationship. That's okay. It's all right. I mean, I've had people call me and they're like, hey, this person's in this room, or this person. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So it needs to go all ways. But I set out to catch predators. I set out to have chit chats, have some fun. When it's fishing season, once in a while I do this. I'm going back to, it's a business. I buy bulk from Petco and dump 25-pound bags of fish in the city lakes. City lakes. Our monsters break the pole huge. You're fucking crazy, bro. I love it. Angelina, what's going on? Plenty of people likes Tommy that I don't like, and people need to stay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That is 100% right. Now, there is a certain difference. Like if somebody was like, you know, talking about Vanessa like in a serious bad way or whatever, that's fucking different. But if like two people are just beefing, you know, and those two people both like me, I can like them back both equally, right? Like, and they may not like each other, and that's what sucks is I feel at the end of the day, and somebody told me they're like, well, it's kind of like since you run the organization, that's your shit, right? Whether it's right or wrong, you kind of run the show, so you get it. But I'm done. I always lose, you guys. I'm always the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy, and it sucks. Two people fight, whatever happens, and then I'm the bad guy, and I'm fucking so tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm done losing really good friends. However, I stay friends with a lot of people behind the scenes. But what I'm saying is it just sucks. But we need a bunch of people. If you guys do want to support CPP and you want to be a part of this amazing group of people, an amazing mission, cppfam.com, fill out an interest form, and then we'll get you in contact with the right people. Join the Discord. Again, I think in the last 3 days now, we've gotten like a lot of members. And we've got a lot of people in there talking, and it's really, really cool. So I like it. King of Rio 1, 2-1. Sorry guys if I'm not reading all the comments. I'm trying to read the best I can. I really don't see it that good. Sounds like a lot of high school drama. Well, it is a lot of high school drama, but it's some of it's real too, right? Like people have feelings. I need to understand that. Like people don't need to be mean to each other and stuff. So there's anytime you have a big amount of group of people, you're gonna have cliques, you're gonna have friends, better friends here, better friends there. You know, it's just the way it is. Why'd you get away from Gilded? We've been planning on doing that forever. Discord has tons of things that we can do that we can utilize and need that Guild doesn't have. Do you watch porn? Adam, I don't think that's something we're going to talk about on here. I think that's a pretty inappropriate question, to be honest with you. Strike two, brother man. Strike two. Yeah, no, Nick. A little weird, right? A little weird. He's been weird, you guys. For the last 3 days, he's been weird. So he's a drama starting freak. But it's all good. It's all good. I'll take care of it. Don't y'all worry. Rude ass. It's super, super weird. Super, super weird. If I did or didn't, this isn't the place to be talking about it. For one, we have people that watch. They're not of age. For two, we have mamas in here. Would you talk to your mom like that? For three, it's just an idiotic thing to say. I do have feet pics, yes, but that's besides the point. Come on, STP, you know better. What is my favorite state? It depends what you're talking about. Like if you're talking about for fishing, or you're talking about for catching predators, or talking about vacation, it just depends. I absolutely love Vegas. I love it. I love New York. I love New Jersey, Atlantic City. I love, like, for catching, I don't know, anywhere really. Anywhere but where they got the stupid laws. Are you bass fishing? Nah, I'm just fishing, man. It's just trout fishing, but really I am just fishing. I'm not catching, I'm not doing anything else. I'm gonna change my bait, you guys, because my bait is on there from last time, so I'm gonna change my bait real quick. Y'all just take care of the chat. I'll be right back. We got 200 people in here, 118 likes. Smash that like. Change the color, see if my pretty pink glitter color works. What do y'all think? You think the pretty pink glitter will work or no? One, if you think it's gonna work. Two, if you think it's a no-go. One, if you think it'll work. Two, if you think it's just a lost cause and no-go. If I go in this water, Oh, look at you guys with the ones. I love it. You positive Nancy's there. I love it. Tommy, there's a pred behind you. There really is. You are 100% right. There is. You know why? Because they're everywhere, y'all. They are everywhere. And for everybody that just saw me litter, if you noticed, I put it right in front of my box where the other ones are. Well, the other one. Excuse me. Get that line tight, baby. Let's get that line tight so we can get loose. Loosey-goosey, baby. Loosey-goosey. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, from Norway. What's going on, Mr. PD? Or no. That's Stein. What's going on from Norway? My brother is a Fuchs dad. He is, his family's originally from Norway. Some to get nuked. Ours and there through make that make sense since I don't know. What are we talking about there, Papa? You talking about channels or something, brother? Marty, that's correct. Marty, you are correct. I don't know what Marty said, but you're probably correct because you always are. Tommy stocks the lake with red drums before he turns on the camera. Yes, I do. Red drums. Tommy, can you check out my song later? Sure, Apex. Absolutely, man. Send it to my email, thomasfellow73@gmail.com. What's going on in Tucson, Arizona? Let's go. What's Rachel? She's working right now. She's working. In a perfect world, I would love to take her up to the hill tonight, but it's just not happening. It ain't happening. So I'm just gonna take her to dinner. She'll be happy with that. I told her yesterday I was gonna do it. She's already brought it up this morning. Red drums are hellish fish, lots of fight. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen them. On ocean fishing, right? Isn't that like saltwater fish, the red drums? Or are they drums? Are they red drums? I thought they were. I guess that makes sense. But what I'm thinking is saltwater. So up the hill is it's a casino. I don't get. Oh dang, big old fish. That was crazy. I get super good deals on hotels because they want you to gamble, right? But we're not doing that. That was a big ass fucking carp that just jumped next to me. Cute build good. That's right, baby. Let's go. Hopefully we catch one. I mean, I would love to. I'd hate to get skunked out here. I guarantee I'm here at a bad time. If I came here at like 4 to 7, I'd probably catch 10 fish. Got to get them perks. Yeah, but that's the problem, man. All the perks come when I'm broke, you know? And I don't play enough to get like the really good ones. Like I have a $60 free bet I saw on there. Like I'm sure it's expired by now. They're all saltwater fish. Okay, I thought so. Dude, I would love to go to like, especially like Florida, and just, man, I want to go on a full day, fishing, boat fishing trip. They have them in Connecticut. It's like $40 for a half day. You could go like $70 for the full day. And it's not a full day, it's like 8 hours, right? 4 hours. But I want to do it. Tommy, what's up, PB Bass, since you don't care about Jose Aldo? What's your personal best bass since you don't care? My personal best bass is, I think it was 4 pounds, I think. So I've never really caught, and I truly thought it was like 8 pounds. And I think it ended up being 4. I don't remember. I think it was 4.2 or 5.2 was my biggest one. Largemouth, yes. I took pictures. Actually, I think it's on this channel. I think, or it's on the Tommy 03. I don't remember. But that's when Connie sent because she fishes for bass all the time. And she knows, she's like, I don't think it's that big. She's like, I'll send you a scale. And she did. And so the next one I caught, it was, I'm assuming around the same size. And I weighed it, and it was that. But it might have been a bigger one. I don't know. The one I actually weighed definitely was bigger than the one I caught before. So whatever. You're fishing just like New Jersey Fishing Maniac? Yeah, I am. Except he catches. I've been doing this, bro, for 3 years. Typically in fishing season, I'll do 3 or 4 of these a year. But yes, he did get me excited to get back out here. I think I'm a little late today, but I only brought 1 pole too. Normally I come out with 2 because you're allowed to. Tommy, you should collab with Obi Global. He presses preds like you. He's a little different than me. My personal best 7 pounds, and I seen a picture of it, y'all, and it was. I wish you the best of luck fishing. My husband and I absolutely love fishing. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you too. I don't. I just don't have no faith today. The last Pumpkin King. Happy Mother's Day, moms from the southern coast of Ireland. Wait a minute. The last Pumpkin King. I am so confused. Well, that has to be. What up, man? That has to be because you have a wrench. You have a wrench. I am a pro at catching stickfish. Yeah, I've caught a stickfish today, actually, believe it or not. I just watched the videos where you and Cooley went to the sicko's job where he came out and they fired him, took off before the cops got there. No drugs, making the children even meth. Yeah, you think you're talking about Billy Denny, that weird mother ever. Dude, he was on Colorado's Most Wanted, and they make me so mad. However, y'all, he's been since released. And since he's tried to get a job at 2 different places, and the first place was a supporter of ours, knew him when he walked in, did not hire him, told his hiring manager, do not hire him. And then he walked across the street because he saw him go across the street to the other automotive store, went in there, and he was getting hired. And when they were done with the interview, they called him and told him you are no longer needing it. Why would I be fishing without a license? I think you smoke a lot of crap. I'm glad to see you gone. I'm glad to see you gone, scumbag. I really should never got out ever again. I know, and he's out now. He is out now, which I do think that him being out now means we'll probably catch his ass again. I don't think he'll ever actually show up, but once we get him in, once we get him to break the law, we'll go find his punk ass. We have a pretty good OSENT team, you guys. We got a couple new members starting soon, so I'm super excited about that. My personal best is 61-pound alligator gar. It was long. Dang, mommy snail, that's crazy. I've caught alligator snarb before. Gar, I mean. So they used to take these big old like barrels, and I think it was like milk jugs, and they'd put hooks on them, and these lines, they would go across it was called the Guadalupe River in Texas. And we would go out in the morning and put these lines across the river, right? And then come back the next day and pull them up. They weren't trying to catch gar, but they would always catch gar. And man, those things would be like 3 feet long, but they were like 18 inches. But so was their mouth, you know? Yeah. Also, there was a spot on this lake where I was young, and my coach took me out when I was young. I went for like a week. He wasn't a weird coach or nothing like that. One of the most amazing, influential people in my life. His name was Ed, Coach Ed, and I played baseball with him for, I don't know, 10, 12 years. Anyways, he took me on this trip, and so I'm sitting out on the dock, and I just have my feet in the water, and all these little, like, thousands or hundreds, close to thousands, maybe thousands, of these little minnows were, like, biting my leg and stuff, right? Like I was telling you guys the story about in the Philippines, they do that. And, damn, there's some fish right here. I don't know if you guys can see them right there. They're just bluegill, a whole bunch of them. And he came out and he yells, "Get your feet out of the water, get your feet out of the water. Don't ever do that again." And he points over, and there was a water moccasin. And so he's like, "You're putting your feet in there. The water moccasin is going to eat those. You're going to get bit." Like, I guess they're super dangerous, deadly, could be deadly, whatever. So just crazy. But if you're out there watching, Mr. Ed, appreciate everything you've done, my friend. Super amazing guy. Tommy, what's your combo or just Walmart rod? It's just a Walmart rod. That's just I think that's my ugly stick. I might be wrong. Yeah, I am. It's a Ozark Trail. I have 2 ugly sticks. I thought that was my ugly stick, but my green one's the ugly stick. When I buy fishing stuff, you guys, I buy the cheapest shit at Walmart. I buy plastic power bait that I could use over and over to last me a whole year. I buy the cheapest hooks. I mean, I don't go spend money on gear. That bag right there I bought, the only reason why I bought it because it was on sale for $10. Otherwise it was like $40. And I always catch with the people that buy the $100 poles, the $200 poles, the $500 in gear. I still catch the same or out catch them with the cheap shit. So that's just what it is. Jacking over. Yeah, I'm a pro touching a tree pounder. Yo. Hopefully we'll catch one, you guys. But I appreciate you guys being here. I truly didn't think anybody would pop in today. I truly did. I mean, I figured we'd have 100 people. But we have 200 people on Mother's Day on a Sunday. Thank you, guys. I needed this today. Hey, Tommy, I love what you do. Can you say hi to my mom? Happy birthday, my dad, Leonard. Hey, Rhonda. Happy Mother's Day, Rhonda. And happy birthday, Leonard. Happy birthday. Hope you guys are having an absolute amazing day. People from Colorado don't understand dangerous animals in the water. Yeah, I guess not. Well, we don't have an ocean, right? There's nothing dangerous in our waters. We do have snakes, but the most the thing I don't like about Colorado is we have what are those the things that leeches. We have leeches. What up, CMGA? How are you doing, my friend? Where is your favorite place to fish in Colorado? Probably here, just because it's close to my house and I always catch a bunch of fish. But I don't know, man. I haven't explored fishing in Colorado like I want to. My neighboring guy here just told me a couple places where I could catch a bunch of decent, he said that this reservoir, Aurora Reservoir, which is about an hour from me, 45 minutes, he said the standard's 18 to 21 on trout. He said, but he's got several 24 and 25 inch. His personal best was 6 pounds, so I might try it. You should invert a pedo fishing pole to catch with the sickos. Put a big old hook on there in case they run and just fucking treble hook them right by their neck. My tally case in Philippines, what do you think? I think you shouldn't go to anywhere and disrespect people the way he did, so I think he belongs to be in prison as long as those crimes call for it. If they call for 2 weeks, he should be out. If they call for 2 years, he should be in there for 2 years. I don't think you should ever disrespect anybody and treat people like shit. I just don't think it's funny. I think his audience is probably a bunch of kids, because I don't know how that's funny to, treat, in that scenario, those people like that. Getting tough for those. You gotta wait 30 days with your boat. Yes, here, Connie, almost every lake is that way here, because of those, I think those snails or something, right? I know a lot of lakes here, you have to bring it and it has to be inspected, and then 30 days before you get your permit to get on the water. Like, we have that too. Rex 511 live streaming cams. Man, you have so many live streaming cams in Colorado. Rex 511. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Prices went up too. Yeah, well, the good news is I just went and got, so I used to go get my park pass for the state parks, and it was like $10 every time. Well, this time I think it was $25, and you get it on your registration for your car, and you have it for the whole year. This is my 3rd time I've been here this season, and I still got 8 months to go, so it definitely was good. I got a honey hole where I am in PA. Caught 48 trout so far this season, minimum 7 inches, 5 per day. That's really good. Dude, this is a honey hole. I'm telling you, this place is, it's rare I've come out here and get skunked, but I don't come out here like this. I bet you fish illegally. Why would I do that? Have I done it before? Of course I've done it before. You go do that, PD. You go do that. I hope you do. Go get them. I'm scared. I am so scared. Just so you know, they've already been through here today. But if you want to send them back, he's going to see the same man with the same camera. But this place, they check you every time you come in. That's how they make their money. The man went fishing. Yeah, I'm fishing though. You said it right. I didn't say I was going catching. Loser. Sup, losers. You wouldn't love to go fishing for free in Florida ocean if you haven't been already? I thought somebody told me fishing's not free in the ocean in Florida no more. Somebody told me it's not free no more. I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody did tell me that. But I enjoy it. I'm only going to be on my live, you guys, for another 20 minutes. Again, because he was talking to me and I feel rude. I want to go. So next to us, one state over, they have big fucking trout. I've seen them. And I think it's in Wyoming or Nebraska. I forget. It's up where my dad went to buy his place. And there's some big fucking trout. I actually caught one. I was on a bridge one day and I could see all these fish and I thought they were carp. But I was on a bridge and all I had was my trout pole, probably, 4-pound test. So I dropped my lure down there and nothing was getting it, but I put it right in front of his face and it fucking attacked it. I thought it was a carp. It came to the top and it started skipping sideways on top of the water. I mean, this was the biggest fish I would have ever caught as far as like trout. Well bigger than the bass I caught. And I was on a bridge, so I'm 20 feet up, right? And it just tick, snapped my line, took my lure, and sayonara. I wouldn't even have been able to catch like a 4-pounder, 2-pounder. Tommy uses power bait for pepper spray for bait. I do. It works well. Yeah, Shar, happy Mother's Day to all mothers. Happy Mother's Day to every mother, single fathers, anybody out there just being a good mom. Happy Mother's Day. You should do artificial. I don't know what that is. Are you talking about like on a phone? Are you talking about like games? I used to have a fishing game. Those are boring to me, man. No fun. You shouldn't be talking. You should be busy calling the ranger there, PD. You should be busy calling the ranger. You look like Adam Sandler, Tommy. Never heard that one. Yes, it is. It is mine. It is mine. Soaked in deer urine catches the biggest trouts. Yeah, that's what I did. Virtual reality fishing? No, well, maybe. I've never seen that bad guy, but you know, I thought he was talking about like, dude, I used to have like PS3 games where it was fishing and shit, and it just, I don't know, man. I like getting out to the lake. I mean, like use plastic lures and not bait. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using plastic bait. That's exactly what I'm using. I don't know if you saw me put the bait on there a few minutes ago, but it is. Poachers might as well be pedophiles. There you go, Lieutenant Dan. My fishing is so pure. Fly fishing is so pure. Yeah, I love fly fishing. I have yet to like master it, but I got pretty good at it. What is the PayPal link, mods? Hey, if you guys could please pop that in there, I'd appreciate it. Hiromi's trying to help out a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anything we get today, I will place it all on black. Gay. What's gay? What's gay? What's gay? I mean, you're in here watching this gay live stream. So, you like apples? You like apples, little buddy? Huh, PD? You like apples? What's gay? Caught a 10-pound rainbow trout in Cardinal Village in California when I was 8 and made the local news. What? Dope, bro. That is badass. How do you like them apples? That's right. I said you get it. I fish with lures and for flies. Jumpy, I love it, brother. You work hard. You deserve a day off. I take every Sunday off. But like I said, I already got a video, what do you call it, edited today. Shout out to my boy KR who's hitting it hard. Shit, we might even be able to do a premiere tonight because he's got one ready. Trying to get him out, you guys. I'm still about 7 or 8 videos behind, but I'm trying. I went and cleaned the car today, and I found, you know, yeah, I found out I was a little further behind because I put them all in this little, I have a little compartment in my car. Every catch, I put it in there, then I take it in. And so I looked yesterday and I had 3 more. I'm like, ugh. But they're the last 3 catches. 2 of them are one catch, 1 of them is another catch. But it's all good, y'all. It is all G-O-O-D good. Yeah, that PD's not being nice. Tell me when you ever do a meetup at Scuba or Snorkel, that lake for the sunken ships. Yes, I want to. 100% I want to do that. You know I want to do that. Dude, I heard there's a lot of like shipwreck jewelry and gold and stuff in the little pond over there. You know those ponds they put in the neighborhoods? You know, like the new housing developments, they'll put a pond in the middle there. I heard those are the best for like shipwrecks, and you should go scuba diving there to find all the treasures, you know? Are you at Stanley Lake? I'm not. I would like to go to Stanley Lake though, because they got some good, I think it's Stanley Lake. They got over there, like in Westminster, they got good catfish in the dam from what I hear. Oh, dude, the sharks are bad. You got to be careful about the sharks when you're in those little ponds at the neighboring, you know, ponds. There's sharks in there all the time, man. They're eating all the goats. So you got to be careful with that. You don't see no goats in Colorado walking the streets anymore because all the sharks got them. Pond sharks, yep. It's a sad thing. Nobody wants to talk about it, but it's there. Shay, thank you, love. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Cutest fur babies ever. Hey, Melissa. How you doing? Yes, I am. Update on? There's no update. There's no update. I'm unfortunately not even allowed to speak on that, brother man. That's wild. Let's documentary on this lake. You gotta do it, buddy. I will show you the lake. It's the lake with the sharks. It's a pond in the middle of a neighborhood, and they eat all the goats and the roosters. Definitely eat the roosters too. It's all the sharks, man. They don't even have alligators no more because the sharks ate the alligators. I mean, these sharks are the size of short school buses. So yeah, it's pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. It's sacrificing. That's what they do to the goats. It's sad. It is sad. I was thinking about starting a goat business, you know, because there's no goats. What are we gonna do without any goats? Look at all these fish, y'all. Look at all these fish. I don't know if you can see them. Damn. Let's see if I can zoom in. Hold on. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, there's no more cockadoodle doing. You can't see it. There's no more cockadoodle doing. Or ukalaka, whatever Rachel says. See, in the Philippines, they say cockadoodle do. They ukalaka. So, what's going on here? Come on, zoom out. Damn it, I go fucking with things, Tommy. There you go. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I can't believe Tommy caught some tainted fish here. That's gay, Vanessa. That's gay. Didn't you see it? Time for bluegill spawn. Oh, I bet it is, because all the bluegill are up close. Damn, look at them all right there. There's like, you can't see them right there. There's a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of them. Let's see. You're not gonna be able to see them. And now they swam off. Vanessa. No, it wasn't Vanessa. It was fucking PD over there. I haven't caught nothing. No, I don't think I will. It's a really bad time, man. Really bad time to be fishing. But honestly, I wanted to do a chit chat, and I was like, you know what? I get good reception here. I wanted to see y'all, and so yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. I wanted to see y'all. I wanted to do a chit chat. Fuck the bluegill. You're trying to feed your family tonight. That's right. That's right. You got it, PD. That's why I'm here, brother. I am here to feed my family tonight. I'm gonna feed my wife tonight. I'm gonna fill that belly. She gonna be a hungry woman when she gets out of work. Could ever become a decoy or yeah, absolutely, Angelina. So go to cppfam.com and fill out an interest form, for decoying, and I would love to have you on our team. I would absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Listen, you guys, like, I do get true excitement for decoys, like all decoys, new decoys, like their excitement gets me excited. Like it's an amazing thing. I suggest anybody who wants to try it once, get one catch. And yeah, it's an amazing thing. Me and another decoy, I mean, we used to talk right after the catches for like 20 minutes because we were both just the adrenaline through the roof, right? And it still happens, still to this day. Well, still to the last catch she had, right? I'm just fishing for trout, but I had one bite right when I got here, and it was nothing good. Like literally, I was just setting up my shit, and I had a bite. Like it bing bing hit twice, and I walked over, tightened up my line, and it was long gone. So it could have been. It was definitely a bite. I do know how to catch fish. I mean, I might be a little rusty because it's been a year since, it's been, I would say 6 or more months since I caught a fish out of this lake, but first catch only happens once in a lifetime. Always great to see it once in a lifetime. And I probably have had 5 decoys that have had one catch and they will never do a catch again, but they love it. Do you ever do audits ever? I don't. Not my thing. Do I watch them? Yes, I do. I haven't watched them in a while, but I used to watch them. I think there's some really amazing auditing channels out there, and I think there's some real idiots. So, to you too. Also, happy Mother's Day. Oh, Rip, you got this. Now Rip's got a couple more. What up, Cars? Happy Mother's Day. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. Check your bait, Tommy. Not sure the last time you checked it. Yeah, I just threw it back out. My bait doesn't fall off. That's why when I got here, I used my bait from last year. I use rubber bait. It does not fall off. Tommy already spit in the tall tales. Sometimes you'll catch a trout and it'll be all bloody, the hook, the bait. I throw it right back out there. I catch a trout on that same one. They don't care, man. And this lake, I might be too early, you guys. I really don't know. I think I saw the sign that said today's the first actual day of summer. I don't know when they stock this. I don't know, but it's fishing all year round. But I do know when it's cooler, the morning and night, you will catch a ton of fish here. I'm not in my spot. My spot is over here. That's my favorite spot right there. And then right over here, like where that white car is, like over there is my favorite spot. Oh, they took down the... No, I'm sorry. Right there. Right there. And then there's people over there, but nobody's fishing. I could have fished over there. But anyway, I came here, and that's what I did. I chose to come here to waste away my day because I miss my wife and I want to see her. But like I said, I got a lot of shit done today. Because of a New York City catch. That's crazy, Brooklyn Joker. That's fucking wild. I feel bad, man. Rami's been through it all too. Like, he gets a lot of hate, and I think he's a good catcher. I've seen Rami when he cared, and he was working with the police, trying to, and they didn't give a fuck. So I've seen it to where he has tried. Now, has he's changed his ways? Yeah, he's content because he tried the police deal, and he gets kicked on the channels, and he gets, you know, the same shit. So shout out to Rami and OBL Nation. I have never had nothing bad to say about him, and I won't. I heard he got smacked the other day. Slap. Yeah, he started a new channel. Don't hate, appreciate. Absolutely. And people may not like his style, but he's out there catching sick bucks. And I guarantee, we're hypocrites. I guarantee if he caught somebody that was going after you, somebody you knew or your child, you would respect and love that man. So it's kind of like the, you know, detectives, cops, and the judge. Like, you know, we gotta. If he caught somebody you knew, he caught somebody for somebody you knew, you'd be appreciative of it. You know, so anybody out there that's catching predators, I respect them. There's one team, group, catcher I don't like. You guys know who it is, but he has straight up never been in it for the kids, and straight up has always been a dirty person. My opinion. I mean, he's dirtied me, and he's admitted it and said, well, I did it because it was the thing to do, you know. And then he lied, and then he gave me his word and didn't go by his word. So yeah, I'm a little salty about it. That's what I heard. Yeah, Brooklyn then got arrested. Nah, it's not even that. I like seeing a predator get smacked the fuck up sometimes. Not gonna lie, I like it. But this one, you know, he's like, how come Tommy can go live and he gets 10 phones? Which I was sending him the 10 phones I got. I'm sending him to him. So mind you, I'm sending him. What do you think? So shampoo. I love it. The best brand, Dove. I don't know. Anyway, he's like, and you know what? You guys, I put my Cash App out there, and I'm not gonna go risk my life for you guys. You guys fill my tank, or I'll sit at home and play baseball. I'm not risking my life for you guys. And it turned me off, you guys. I was so disgusted. Like, fuck, man. I risked my life too. Not for anybody else but myself. I know what goes into this. At the end of the day, I know this is dangerous. I choose to do this. I appreciate donations. I don't expect them. I would never tell you guys like, hey, send me money now or I'm not going out to do a catch, or send me likes or I'm not going up there. Like, I wouldn't do it. I joke about that sometimes just because I'm kind of making fun. But yeah, it bothered me, y'all. It bothered me. Obviously, clearly, 2 years later, I'm still talking about it, right? And I was going to be a good guy and give him that. Send me money, guys, right? Big Papa? Send it. Send me all your money now. Absolutely, Serenity. Yeah, the one with the knife scared the shit out of me, man. And I've grown from that. Like, I promised my wife I'll not chase these guys no more, and I've done it good. If you guys got spare cash, I'll take it, right? You won't take nothing there, big. Who said that? Big Papa. You're the only one I watch, Tommy. Love what you do. You're a good hard worker. Thank you. I appreciate it. Without donations, and you will do catches though. Is it bad? No, I'm not saying it's bad, and it's okay to ask for donations. But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys, if you don't donate, I'm not doing this catch. You don't fill my tank, I'm not risking my life for you. Like, I wouldn't do that. What I would do is be like, hey, y'all, I'm going out to catch this person. This is what it costs. And dude, I think I'm the most like transparent catcher out there when it comes to that. I tell you guys, all right, we got 300, we got 400, we got 500. And a lot of times I got Janie in my back, in behind the scenes telling me, hey, Tommy, this is more than I thought it was. This was less than I thought it was. This is whatever. Typically it's more. So I'll ask for something, we'll go get to 14 and it end up costing 17, right? Because she's telling me what the prices are at this time. Things get switched up, you know, we wait long, whatever. So I think, yeah, they should be able to get donations for sure. I haven't caught nothing, bro. I've had one bite, little bite, not even nothing crazy. Big Papa with the 5, send me your monies. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I had to look at the comment because I was going to smack talk, but it was you and I couldn't. If you don't know, it doesn't matter. If you don't know, now you know. Jiggle. You guys want to see a little bit of the deal? It's a pretty cool look. It's a small lake. It's pretty. It's pretty. I'm in Fort Collins. It's a nice little lake. It's only about 40 minutes from my house, so not too shabby. I didn't catch shit earlier. That sucks, man. That sucks. Well, I got my fishing pole ready. I'm gonna come back out here probably, I don't know, maybe next Sunday. I'll come out in the morning though. When I caught my personal best, a lure. I caught it actually on like a 3.5 inch lure. Look at that big ass carp, y'all. Damn, I know you can't see it. There's a huge carp. Damn. That's probably like 20 inches, 17, 20 inches. Huge carp. I should have brought my carp pole and brought out some bread. I thought carp fishing was like a no-no, but then I see, dude, I mean, I always carp fish, but it's not nothing I record, right? Because it's like a no-no, but dude, I enjoy watching New Jersey catching carp. I fucking enjoy it. Maybe I'll catch a pred, right? Not good. I'm out of beverages. So in the state of Colorado, corn is a crime. Lindsay, thank you for the 2, which I just found out today. It is a crime. You cannot use corn. Supposedly the fish can't digest it, kills them. You cannot use corn. Just found that out today. Where's your net? Oh, I'm not catching monsters. I don't need a net. I don't think I've ever really owned a net. I do own a net now because when I went for bass fishing, I forgot I have a net. But yeah, definitely don't need a net here. Let me go through my stuff. Not at fish, right? Yeah, that ain't no joke, dude. I've caught hundreds, if not thousands, fish in my lifetime. We used to see when I was younger, you guys. My mom's in here; she could prove it. We used to ditch school to go fishing, and my mom worked for this special needs home, assisted living, but special needs, so group home. And they would go to the park certain days, and I got caught by my stepdad that worked for my mom at the time in the van bringing the clients, and he sees us down by the lake. He's like, damn, that looks like Tommy and his friends. And sure enough, I got in trouble. We were just fishing. We'd go down there, we'd get ourselves a pack of cigarettes, share our cigarettes, a little 2 liter of RC Cola, and we would smoke cigarettes and fish. Tommy, between catching fish, you could do some burnouts in the parking lot and burn some room. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but I just got my new tire today, so yeah. Yeah, you remember that, Mom? Like, I'm not saying I was a bad kid. I was. Like, we put my mom through some shit. Trust me, believe me, we done all that. But we would ditch school and go fishing. Like, I wasn't like a real bad kid. I was stuck into sports all my life, and I wasn't really a bad kid. Contrary to beliefs of people that know me that never knew me. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't terrible. Do you think carp is yummy? I don't eat fish, period. I do not eat fish. So honestly, I put them back unless they're dying, and then I'll bring them home to Richelle because I'm not going to throw a dead. Oh, damn. Carpy carp. That was a good one. Damn, them carp are out there, y'all. Yeah. Throughout school, I mean, I wasn't a weed smoker either. I didn't start doing anything until I was 20, Had awesome kids. Yeah, I think we were all right. I mean, we fought, and that was the most thing I did, fight and break my arm. Always a broken arm or suspended for fighting at school or whatever. That was about it. Could help. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right about that. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. We do have bald eagles here. We also have, I forget what the other ones are called, but they come diving and they get the fish. Like, they get the fish. She did a great job. You're absolutely right, Shar. She did an amazing job. She sure did. If my kids turn out good, I'll be pretty proud. But I'm 2 for 2 on high school diplomas, and I will get to 3 to 3. I taught me, unfortunately, struggling to maintain proper care, basic hygiene, due to my extreme laziness and incompetence. Hey, Darren, I'm gonna read it every time, bro. If you're gonna keep sending me the $4.99, I think that's like $15 from you already. We're at $44, so I appreciate you. You guys, I didn't bring, damn it, I forgot to do that. I will do that on my next chit chat, because I did. I know, Shay, thank you for the $3 twice for the dono train from yesterday that I didn't see till I was already off. And then Becky, thank you for the 10. And then somebody, I forget the name, I think it was Tiffany from Venmo with the 20. So thank you guys. I think I actually got them all. There wasn't a ton, but there was some. So thank you guys. Wash your ass, Darren. Osprey, yes. Yes. I don't know, y'all. I'm definitely going to fish here until probably about, what time is it right now? 4 maybe? So I still got 2 hours. I'm not going to be live that long. I'm actually going to get off the live here in probably about A few minutes anyway. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If we can get to 200 likes, we might stay a little longer, but I doubt that. And anyways, we only have 185 people in here. Getting to 200 likes, not a big deal. I think we did good. I sent you live on Cash App yesterday. I was saying 5. Well, thank you, brother. I did not see that, but I do have 2 accounts. So thank you for the 5 yesterday, Big Papa. I appreciate it. All right, Tommy, thank you for sharing your fishing day. I have to get ready to go see my mother. But give her a big old hug. I hope to catch you on the next live. See ya. Have a great day. Happy Mother's Day. Authorized personnel. Thank you for the 10. Tommy, if you don't get some good catches today, pick up salmon on the way home. And there you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, they'll probably start biting around 3:30 is my hope. So I'm sure I'll catch 1 or 2. But again, I won't be live. Typically I do 1 hour. It's been an hour. So maybe 5 minutes. Finish this cigarette. I don't know. Appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you for the likes. And thank you for being here. I really do. It's a time of need. Y'all may not know the whole story, but sometimes people need to do shit like this. No, I'm not going to, because I like to keep them short. Plus, there's other reasons why I'm being kind of rude. So, yeah. Attach a cig to the hook. Yeah, I could do that. 1251. Meh. Why not? Meh. I appreciate you. The water in the Philippines. Yeah, dude. Yeah. This is shit water, bro. Oh, I can't wait. And I'm stressing that too. I'm a little depressed that we're back. I just miss it there. I miss it there. The fiend fish. Bite those fish back. That's right. I fish with Zen patches to get the fish addicted to. I hope you have an extremely wonderful evening and the best luck. Catch a big one. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to do something fun. She doesn't work tomorrow, so we'll figure it out. I don't know what we're going to do, but we will figure it out. Thank you, Angelina. I appreciate you. All hail the Zen gods. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, happy Mother's Day to every mom out there and every single dad even, Everybody out there doing the thing. Thank you for making our kids great. Most of them. I know I'm pretty lucky. What up, Robert? How are you, buddy? Flick Star. Is there a membership? There is, buddy. There is. Did I come live on the right channel? Yeah, I did. There is a membership. I don't know if we got any members today, but I think we're at 329 or something like that. So thank you guys. We rocked it. And literally, we've been trying for a total of 9 days. Some dads are moms too. That's what I say. Absolutely. Some moms are dads, right? Yeah, absolutely, Cars. You are right. Tommy has 3 channels. I do. I've been basically raising my kids alone off and on since they were born. I remember 8 months of raising Jordan when he was on the nipple still, he was a baby. I use power bait in Colorado. The trout here are stripers. They love the that's all I use, Queen. That's all I use. And I never get skunked. And it looks like there's a chance I may today, but it's very, very rare. The fishing in Colorado, as far as trout, not necessarily big trout, but you're going to catch fish. You're going to catch fish. They stock lakes out here like Edward stocks, pictures of youngins. They're there, right? I would love to try magnet fishing. I really would. I think that's a fun little thing to do. I met a friend, he's him and his girl are supporters of the channel, and they do a lot of magnet. I mean, beep 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 beep. Where they find oh my god, I'm brain farting. Metal detecting. And so they've been asking me, well, he went out of town. He just messaged me the other day. That reminds me I got to message him back. But I'm going to go with him. I got a cheap metal detector. He's got a really good one. But yeah, I'll go with him, see what I can learn. And if there's a reason to get a better one, I'll try to get a better one someday. But I think it'd be fun to go do that. I love doing shit like that. I love getting out. I am not a homeboy, like a homebody or whatever you call it. I don't like it. I like to be out. Mom says I'm special. My mom says I'm special too. I've been Buena Vista a lot of times. I love Buena Vista. I love it, love it, love it. I love, what's that called? The what's it called? It's up just past Buena Vista. Damn, it's a decent lake. There's good trout in there. Of course, I never caught a good one. Oh, I forget what it's called. Something 3. I'm brain fart. But it's past Buena. It's right out of Buena Vista. What's good, everyone? BV is effing beautiful. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to think of that lake. I can't do it. I have to look up. Yeah, it's just past Buena Vista. Like, so when you come up and you get to the interchange where the prison is, and then you turn right, you go through Buena Vista, and then you take another right. Like, I just forget. I just know how to get there. And it's up there. There's like 3 lakes, and one of them is called like, man, I just wish I knew. It's a lot of big fish. They say, like, they have lake trout and all that shit too. I'll let you know. Like, I'll let you know because it'll come to me. We drag a magnet behind tubes. Dang, that's probably a good idea. How many people lose their like jewelry from falling off the tubes and like struggling to get back in their tube and, you know, knock off their metal gold chain or whatever, or silver chain? It is hot, 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 y'all. I'm sweating like a pig. All right, y'all. Tell me what's your favorite non-alcoholic multivitamin for men. I'm going to Vitamin Cottage tonight. Mine's like it's a little blue pill. I think it's called like Vigra or something. That's mine. Not Twin Lakes. Nope, not Twin Lakes. I know Twin Lakes. Not Twin Lakes. Looks like a nice place. It's purebred. I fish bison reservoir, 8-pound rainbows. Dang, David. 11 Mile. I don't know why I'm thinking 3. 11 Mile. I'm thinking 3. It is 11 Mile. Thank you, Spink. Thank you. That's what it is, 11 Mile. Supposedly, there's really good trout in there. I've caught trout. That's where I got burned ice fishing, but I caught a trout like 3 inches. Damn, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a big trout right there. Big trout right there. Oh, no, that's a carp. Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it. There's a big carp right there. Big carp. Anyway. Anytime my parents threatened to kick me out because they're peeing on the floor in my bedroom. Darren, you gotta pee in the bathroom. We talked about this, buddy. I do appreciate the donations. Thank you so much. You guys have an amazing day. Let me get rid of this so I can see your comments. Anytime aka Tinkerbell, Andrew's mom, and I wanted to thank you for all the help. Aw, I hope you're doing well. I do remember you, and I do remember. I hope you're doing well. I hope he's doing well too, and you got a good son that loves his mama. We searched for you for a long time. You got a good son, and he sure loves you. I remember you. Believe me, I remember you. That was like 2.5 years ago. And you got a good son, so keep in contact with him because, man, I love it. I love it. But good to see you on here. You're welcome anytime. Anytime. I wish you guys could see that. He's just chilling. Let me try it again. It's right here, you guys, right there. He's eating some off the bottom, but I can't. I think it's trying to get the fishing pole, but let's see. A little closer. Good for you. Good for you. That is amazing. Super shout out to you. That is amazing. That's a huge accomplishment. Aw. Hey, that is so awesome. So awesome. I'm super proud of you. Well, join in and tell your son to join in too. I would love to catch up with him. That's amazing. That's a happy ending, right? It's not an ending, but a happy ending to that part of life. That's amazing. Good for you. All right, you guys, I'm going to jump off. God, he's right there, y'all. He's just right there. See the bubbles coming up? There he is. You can see him. See him? It's a big fish. All right. No, you can probably barely see him. You can see him, though. We got him a little bit. All right, y'all. Love you guys very much. I appreciate you guys. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my most amazing mama, too. And have an amazing day. You guys smash the like on the way out, even if you're haters. Let's see if we have 17 haters in here. I'm going to stay for 1 more minute. We're going to start in 4 seconds. Haters, smash the like. Let's see how many we have in here. If you absolutely despise me, hit the like. We only have 1. That's embarrassing. I'm not doing my job. 1? All right, if you just don't like me anyway, just hit it. Or if you don't like, whatever. If you're just a hater, hit it. Just 1. 2. We got 2. I was going to say, I need to work harder. Because if you don't have haters, you ain't doing it right. 2. Ugh. disgusting. Judd, tell the wife Happy Mother's Day. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we got 4. We got 4. Yeah, we got 5. We have 5 haters. 5 haters. Wow. 6. We got about 15 seconds. Did Mama Fellows have a nickname for you growing up? Yeah, Jakari. 9. Well, thank you, haters. You almost got us to 200. I do appreciate that. I wish I had a few more haters because we'd have got to 200. But you almost got us there. Thank you for hating and still smashing the like. There's another one, 4. Let's see if 6 people just want to smash the like. Now just anybody smash the like. I don't know why 200 matters. I just wanted to get there. All right, y'all. Much love. Appreciate you guys. Happy Mother's Day. I love you guys all. I will give Rachel the Happy Mother's Day love from the people that said to. And you guys have an amazing day. 198. We'll go out with that. That's good enough. See you guys at 200. Bam. Bye, guys.